there's something I want to break down on this post, and I'm going to take it easy on the men. I'm going to be as calm as possible for me to see if the men are still going to understand me. Now, this is what I want the men to understand. First of all, your duty as a man is to provide. First point. That is what you are built. That is what you are created to do. Even in the Bible. Provision. What is provision? You know, sometimes English has a way of making us not to understand things. What is provision? Provision is like a mantle being given to a man. Yes, because when you provide for people, you have authority over them. Yes, you have a bit of control over them. That's why people struggle to be independent. When you are independent, it's like you're collecting the authority from this person. I can take care of myself. I can provide for myself. So you're taking the mantle from someone. Example, our parents. Our parents were the ones footing our bills, providing for us, doing everything for us. The moment you become stubborn, your stubbornness has to come with the price of being independent. Simply means you want to take the mantle from your parents. You can be able to take care of yourself, pay your hotel bill, feed yourself. That's when, that begins to reduce. The same thing as a man. First, I want the young guys, the men on this video, who are going to understand the fact that is your responsibility. That is what gives you the authority as a man. And that's why in the Bible, God said men will suffer to till the soil. That's why it's as if hustling for a man is the most difficult thing. Once a man makes money, he's made. He doesn't have any other problem in this life again. That's why every man struggles to make money. The moment a man is made, his problem is solved. It now becomes a normal small quarrel. But provision is that mantle that God has given to you to be able to use to control and take over your family. That is it. I want you to understand that fact first. Good. Now we have established the fact that provision is for the men. What is a woman's job? A woman is a helper. She's an assistant. Don't forget, assisting comes in when there is something that is already going on. You are assisting. Something is already happening and you come to, it's like contributing to something. And don't forget, assistance is a choice. It is something you decided to do. A lot of times you assist out of empathy or out of love. It simply means, okay, let me contribute to this person's life. Let me add this into this person's life. It is not a must. It is not a duty. It is a choice to assist. And that's the reason why a lot of women became independent, because they do not want the burden to be on their men. They say, okay, let's come in, let's contribute. If this man is bringing this one, let me be bringing this one. At least it's going to make the burden reduce. That's the job of a woman. So any man that is waiting for a woman to provide is not a man, he's a boy. Yes, you don't wait for a woman to provide. That is not her job. If you're lucky enough to meet a woman in your life who is willing to assist you, you are blessed. But the fact is, it is your job as a man to provide for your family. That is the punishment God has given you. He gave us a different punishment. And like I used to say, that's the reason why it's as if it is more difficult for a man to make it than a woman. Because it is a punishment to you people. It is not a punishment to us. That's why it be like, say, women now them they make money past men. Now them they hustle. Our hustle to make money for women, the day easy past men. Now the truth. So now be the cocoa. Now because saying a punishment where God give men. You get? So not naturally, that thing you are seeing as a struggle, that thing you are seeing as suffer as a man, it is what you are supposed to do. The moment you are able to break free financial responsibility, it simply means that God has, you've done half of your punishments. The rest is just to be struggling on how to keep your home, make your family good, train your children, and all those stuff. That's the point of this video. Men, please, it is your responsibility. I don't know who is telling you that mindset. I see most young girls say, the woman not fit do am, the woman not fit do am. That is why it will continuously be a burden to a woman. That's why if a woman should just pay one bill, the whole world will hear it when you quarrel. It is because it is your responsibility. Do you understand? That's why a man cannot use what he did for a woman to insult her. People be like, you not sleep with them, not what you're supposed to do. Now, you're now beginning to understand why it's a big deal for a woman. Because they already know it's not a responsibility, it's an assistant. So when they pay school fees, when they pay house rent, when they do all those things a man is supposed to do, the whole world will hear it when there is a misunderstanding. So guys, please, double your hustle. God bless you guys as you provide. It is provision that makes you a man. It is provision that places that mantle on top of your head to give you that authority over your family. It is that mantle, that provision that makes you the man. Go and read your Bible. I love you guys.